Okay, I think I'll now do like a little bit of a consolation prize video, like things that I may have talked about if I had internet access at MCM. They'll mostly be my topics on like what I was doing because I was going to MCM anyway. So I think I did upload on Thursday, so Friday would have been like talking about travelling. When you're travelling to London, it's very important to know the prices of things. There's public transport, which is the underground, the tube, which I've talked about in a video before. It's very important if you ever go on the tube to know that you're on the right line. You have to have 3 points of reference. You need to know where you are, where you're going, and at least one station in between those two, because you can end up going in the wrong direction. The tube's very interesting because London is the only place inland that you need your sea legs. And that's because on the tube, especially when the train starts and stops, it feels like you're on water practically, and you end up tripping up if you're not sitting down or holding a like a, what do you call it? You know, one of those poles anyway. Yeah, it's an expensive place to stay in London. I stayed at, well, I was supposed to stay in a hostel. Obviously I'm going to talk about that later because I didn't know on Friday what I did. Train fares are very expensive to London. I live in Norfolk. Yeah, pack light, because obviously you have a lot of people on the tube. That's if you ever go to London. Obviously most people watching this probably won't, unless they're English. On Saturday, let's go for a Saturday video. Your call is important to us. Hello, back from Saturday. I'm in a new place, isn't I? Obviously. Yeah, Saturday. At MCM, there is a lot of booths, comics, movies, TV shows, YouTubers, and the such. And a lot of them, one of the main things is obviously buying merchandise, and getting that merch signed. And I've never really seen the point in getting things signed. I don't see what the attraction is, really. I mean, getting a photo with the person is obviously very good. You know, it's nice to put on Facebook, and you can use it as your profile picture. Like, hey, look at me, I met whoever you like. Warwick Davis was there, Doctor Who was there, Matt Smith. But getting things signed is just pointless to me, unless you're going to sell it on eBay. And in that case, it's kind of selfish. It would have been a quick video on Saturday anyway, because I was at MCM, so let's go to Sunday. Oh, time travel. Ah, Sunday! Oh, I'm tired. I did a stupid thing last night, this being Saturday night, obviously. I slept in the Excel Centre. I should have gone to my hostel, and I didn't. It got a bit late, and I didn't want to like walk in the room and like accidentally wake everyone up. I would have made no friends that way. Well, I rarely make friends in hostels anyway. I made a couple. Last time I was in a hostel, not this time. I was hardly there, so I didn't make any friends there. So I slept in the Excel Centre. After a while of trying to convince some of my new friends to let me sleep on the floor in their hotel rooms, which didn't work because they already had loads of people doing that already. One person was sleeping under a desk. He banged his head when he woke up. But yeah, I found a nice little place just above one of the restaurant-y bits. There's a seating area up the stairs, and there was this couch in a little alcove, so to speak, and there was no CCTV cameras, so I used my bag as a pillow, and tried to get to sleep, but there was one big problem. There was, across the way from MCM, in the other halls, was a thing called the Festival of Life, which is a massive, like, sort of religious thing, and it's like full of gospel music, and that would normally be alright, but this event did not end until 5 a.m. So you can imagine I got some good sleep. At one point a security guard did find me, and I was like, oh god, oh no. I was like, oh fuck, he's gonna make me move and I've gotta go. And no, this security guard went to the couch opposite me, like just across, say, 10-15 feet, and he had a lay down, and he slept there for about 20 minutes, which was odd. Yeah, it was just, you know, it was that awkward moment. It was like, oh god, oh wait, he's doing the same as me. That's alright. Yeah, not much else to say about that, aside from don't try it at home. Obviously you don't live in the Excel Centre, so you can't, but but anyway, let me see. Monday. Let's go to Monday. Time travel! What? Whee! How long's it been recording? Oh, it's ages. Oh, Monday. Yeah, Monday I was comatose. I pretty much only woke up to get, you know, a drink and then get rid of the byproduct of having a drink of water. And other than that, I was just out for the count. I was a zombie. It's a good thing I didn't try to go downstairs. Had some funny dreams involving gospel music and people in cosplay. I don't know if you've ever imagined Goku singing gospel music, but it's a sight to see, sight to behold. You know, there's Goku going Super Saiyan, ah! And then he does gospel music. He's like, praise Jesus, ah, ba 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 ba. I don't know how gospel music goes, but that's what happened in my dream. Frieza wasn't there. I always imagine Frieza being there, and someone shouting, over 9,000 people were in that hall. Yes, there was more than 9,000 people in that hall. There was probably, I have no idea. There was a constant stream of people just going into this hall all night up until 5 a.m. when it ended, and they all came out at once. It was like a sea of religious people, and I was scared. Not because, you know, they would have had anything against me, but really it's an awkward conversation, religion, for me, so, you know, having over 9,000 people, over 9,000, wanting to talk about, oh, you here for the Festival of Life, and me having to explain, no, I'm here for MCM. I'm just sleeping in here because I couldn't be bothered to go back to my hostel. As you know, it's an awkward conversation to have with over 9,000 people. Yeah. How did I get back onto that? I'm on Monday now, aren't I? Yeah, so I slept on Monday. Time travel! Tuesday. Watched a bunch of YouTube. Same shit, different day. SSDD, so to speak. And Skyped with people. I made a new friend in the line at MCM who friended me on the Rooster Teeth website. Feel free to try and find me on there. I'm not going to tell you what my username is. Yeah, nothing happened. This has been going for ages. Okay, time to end this. Okay. It's Wednesday, which is Halloween. I'm going to do a separate video for that. Thanks for watching. Please feel free to leave your topics in the comments below and on Facebook. Feel free to subscribe. Please and thank you. Bye. Where's the button?